Well, COVID-19 is spreading faster than ever in LA County.
Officials say the transmission rate has now reached its highest point since March. CBS 2's Tina Patel is live at Dodger Stadium, where the testing site will be pretty quiet today. Tina, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you and to everyone at home. Because of the holiday, testing sites in LA like this one are going to be closed both today and tomorrow. Unfortunately, health officials are worried that the virus will still be spreading. Take a look. Right now, it's estimated that every local person that is infected with COVID is passing the virus on to 1.27 people. That rate is higher than it was at the beginning of the pandemic when we didn't know about the importance of masks or social distancing. It also means about 1 in every 145 people is infected. And even though many of those people might not have symptoms, the number of people being hospitalized because of COVID has jumped 70% in just the last 2 weeks. Doctors tell us they've been preparing for a surge after the Thanksgiving holiday, but it's happening earlier than they expected. And even though they have enough beds right now, they're not sure they will have enough staff to care for all the patients over the next few weeks.
We have a full ICU of people with COVID on ventilators who are fighting for their lives. So this is real. This is not imaginary. And all of those are preventable.
And that is why doctors and health officials are urging everyone to be very careful this Thanksgiving. They say if you normally gather with your big family, don't do that this year. They say stay with the people in your own household and wear a face covering when you are out and about. We'll send it back to you.
Thank you, Tina. Here's a look at the latest numbers. In Orange County, they added nearly 1,200 infections and 3 more deaths. Health officials there say they are very concerned about the rise in cases and hospitalizations. Riverside County has 972 new diagnoses and 17 deaths. San Bernardino reported just over 900 more cases, but no new deaths. A reported COVID outbreak at Concordia University in Irvine turns out to have been a false alarm. Earlier this week, the university reported 60 possible infections among staff and students on campus. Officials said yesterday the number is actually 6. The university had used rapid antigen tests, which are usually 80% accurate. They performed confirmation testing, and dozens of positive tests turned out to be negative. The Orange County Health Care Agency is now advising the university to no longer use those tests, those antigen tests, on people who don't have symptoms.
Well, despite a desperate effort to block the new restrictions, dining in restaurants is now banned in LA County. That means thousands of restaurant workers will be unemployed this holiday season. Some restaurant groups and chambers of commerce say closing in-person dining will not stop the spread of COVID-19.
I think that this is going to force people to go indoors and gather and see people, whether it's in groups of 4 or 6. And I think that it will cause the virus to spike even more, which will keep us shut down even longer.
Again, outdoor dining is closed for the next 3 weeks in LA County, but restaurants are still open and able to offer takeout and delivery.